The reason that he's considered such a big deal is simply because he's black.
Are you ready to have a black man president?
No, no, no.
You don't think a black man should be president of America?
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
Gosh!
Right now, we still dealing with so much prejudice right now that's what's hurting the black man.
Years ago, I used to be a member of city council, so I know what was doomed in this town and what's not doomed. And the doomed part is, there's still a lot of racism going on.
The senator's middle name, Barack Hussein Obama.
If his middle name is Hussein, what is wrong with people that bring up his middle name?
Because his father was Muslim and named him Barack Hussein Obama. There's kind of been a drip, drip, drip of stuff. His middle name, Hussein. Now the news that he was raised a Muslim.
Apparently, when he was a young boy, he attended a Muslim school, a madrasa.
This is huge.
He went to this madrasa for 4 years.
Went to a madrasa.
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 CNN did what any serious news organization is supposed to do. We actually conducted an exclusive first-hand investigation.
And we wanted to know how this innocent elementary school became this false report.
This is a public school. We don't focus on religion, he told me. In our daily lives, we try to respect religion, but we don't give preference to one or the other.
So the smear went from Insight to Fox.
He's Muslim, and, you know, and that has a lot to do with it. I just rather have Hillary.
Just for the record, he constantly says
I know he does.
You don't believe him.
Business.
He wouldn't use the Holy Bible. He's got his own beliefs with the Muslim beliefs, and a couple issues that bothers me.
Why? The person cut his mic.
Listen, Chad,
starter's pistol. Let me finish.
Stop. Can I know what I was doing?
Shut up.
Please don't tell me to shut up.
Intelligence that was combined together, high intelligence, or intelligence of high confidence,
with
intelligence of medium confidence, nuclear intelligence. There wasn't as high a confidence with the nuclear intelligence.
Stay with WMDs.
That is WMD. That is WMD.
But that's not what Powell.
No, but that is WMD.
That's not what Colin Powell presented.
No,
it wasn't. No, it's wrong.
The central thing is a cultural problem. The central thing need to change this permanent campaign culture in Washington. That's it.
Swept that aside.
But you can't sweep that aside. You can't sweep that aside. That's part of. But that's part of this problem with Iraq. But as a whole, the mainstream media did not press hard enough.
Because of what I just told you.
Because we were in this post 9/11 environment. And I believe that too.
That's not propaganda then.
No, it is when you package it all together like you did and oversell it and overstate it to the American people.
Right.
That is deliberate or conscious. I say that we got caught up in this campaign mentality, and that's what caused us to overstate the case.
Now, you know that every Bush hater in the country is using you and your book to smash this administration. Now, I want to talk to you about that when we come back. No,
if talking about some of these unpleasant truths helps force change, then that's the way it needs to be.
That's
and that's what I'm trying to do. Well, look, I mean, they're going to say what they want.
I have to say, man,
people have to read my book and see.
He's not a bad man. You know him way better than I know him. He's not a bad man. You know that.
I have a lot of personal affection for him.
Okay.
But I think he made some wrong judgments. And that's what they go way off course.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to tell that story. Why did we go off course?
The hate Bush press is using you.
Questions
that you
and
go
I came
back
to conclusions.
and make it tweak it a little negative.
No, absolutely.
When you then come to the realization that what you write in your book, as you see it, is being used by people who absolutely want the worst for this country and for the administration. Doesn't that give you pause at all?
But this is the whole thing about the book, is that there are a lot of good people on both sides. We've got to get rid of the venom and the hatred on both sides and find out how we can come together. I'm a centrist. I believe in working together to solve the problems we've got, and we need to get rid of the venom in the political atmosphere in D.C. It's a poisonous atmosphere.
But you're not going to get rid of it by going into the hate Bush venues. I mean, you're going to
get rid of it by talking all over about it. That's how you change things, and it maybe in some small way this book will contribute to that. I don't know. I hope so.
While these people at NBC and some at CNN just raped the president verbally, just killed him, and you sat there and you did not defend him. You didn't do it.
I said he's a good man. I still have personal affection for him.
Okay,
and
I
I've
said that,
expressed
but you allowed them to do that in your presence. And we all know he made mistakes, and you sat
but that's
there
the thing.
and
You've got to
allowed these
separate.
guys
You've got to
do
separate your personal affection from his actions and
that. Yeah,
deeds
but you
to get to the truth.
You
and
should
that's
have
what I was doing.
challenged the people who were using your book to kill him.